Good morning, Busafo. Your mama Chimbio say Edenyamiase say wasade na ya che na ye no matwetwe nkomo. HammerTime any mpanyifo so de bia meka no. Ye legends oma hu entertainment industry no for a long time. Na ye no share ideas also can experience che na fa aba efrim. Ene eni enua panyi yadamfo so tea ana ebetwetwe nkomo. Na you can't high life music, you can't gospel music, and in our womb, where do you continue pa na ene 12 March, and I mean so a year me worry 16 years. Na me de many so tea na Asia. Anu nyum nyina ye odonyum. Na ansa me bonu nyum bia me ba ma me nem yire no. Also me de nyum we I started my wife because artists near na down for pa open asem pa na nyuso betuma to nyina so asi enti me bonyu we dia mano na ewia e de sotis so dia atfas. This show is brought to you by Bravia Shower Gel, Carroton Shower Gel, Transformations Beauty Salon, TUC Abude ho ko negotiate ho manicure pedicure wake up no ko negotiate odie na sent akom no ko club engusi akugum ko na omonhwema sana braids papa ona kwa with me Naomi and then saka ne de also ko na ekoje wo de sansa Royal Ameta Hotel so eboyen hosti a guest emayen Glams Makeup ebi or Palace ebi so Transformation Salon Kumasi Mall China Mall when your Glams Makeup papa ayo town.
Watch you
Mikoshia minuabna enam operation woye enti ni pedua sesapa enti ama waye basa
areho
enti ye ko Regi True Vine Natural Health Clinic a ewo East Legon American House ni ARS runabout in Temuho any warehouse bus stop ene hwe anim
se wonim se ho na me dietary supplements nyina any meal enhancement pills edi yem paso nsem nyina amaye
na won kai se ho na minya me stretch marks ene me hona mani haw anu yi me sifita yin so me ye wo Regi True Vine enti abna buki wo mo hair loss therapy no wasato on body enhancement and weight loss products ninsu bi
omoye counseling fa aware ni dada sitina munsem ho ena event and wedding organizations
so pe dada sitina ne wapomuden yie dia Regi True Vine Empire ene bia papa no
obetumi akọ omo website na what download omo mobile app or anase obebuki na no counselors ni bi akasa.
Yes, Ebusiafo we HammerTime and yani so tea. So, good morning.
Morning, my brother, my handsome brother.
But that's it. Say waje pini ni mbetwetwe nkomo.
Oh, nyamisha why ade.
Abrabombo kodie.
Nyamia dom. Nyamia di ho atiase.
Yes. Now I'm 16th anniversary.
Oh,
in marriage.
Wow.
16 years.
That's good.
Knowing her no 19 years.
Wow.
Just Michelle na jam ko ye. If you want to two answer. And then we say oh suban.
Wow.
Or abutre.
Yes.
Nani da ho.
Okay.
On pen down for some. Yes. Only how much rank you.
That's a big transformation in your salon.
It's a transformation. Yes. We are also at the pair on pum. Now it's also steady nipa. Nyense minya na yede anoka. Odo ani hwe. Obetim do oni akasa. Respect to obusua. Ni sa anuma ni nyina ekoso kama. Na
now wife nso hu na so 16 years.
So we live stress free life.
Well, you're too young. Hey, she's so beautiful. 16 years. I'm
crowd for.
Look at that. Wow. Wow.
I just say Bibia the din.
Oh yeah.
Na me de onyon ba konso be ma no. Na me de abonabaso so asum muye. Na o mo mani wangu ase.
Oh lovely.
Because knowing her for all these years na me nti say. It is na me life I say ya.
Oh.
I say she's part of my success.
Oh. Me nyina muntio. Dey me nye say e kan yira sami.
Yeah, she's part of my success.
Obo ntumi kan yira sam grandchildren bia.
Because living with her for 16 years, serious 16 years, okay, say I can't to be far. Maybe be at 2 years per be a day or 2 a month, 3 days, 4 days. We can out of 16. No, it be a 1 to 2 years now. You stay together. Same house, same bed.
Wow.
You see, be more down, probably and they see them how you see that different rooms, same bed. You're nice cry in the bed, so
lovely.
2 bed in the man house with 2 mommy. 3 in there, so.
Why are the effects? Because you say you took quite pa.
Yeah.
So me may say I haven't really spent a lot of time. This time, say I make sure say you know be year time together. We say all the time we are in UK. But this is the uncle. Me buy the old Monsieur Nini IF no. Yeah. Say no this time me ko baby no me neko.
Yes. Money effect. What me to my also just you know.
Oh, my idea.
You're live on Pure 95.7 HammerTime.
Yes.
So,
yes sir.
Anyway, then I told you.
Me ba Ghana. Me say na me ma Ghana. Most of the time I'm in London.
Yeah.
Until me ba Ghana me who say the kind of songs that Ghana for bepe.
Right.
That's the kind of saying music or pay. That's why I did this song about all the time they were marrying, weddings, everything is going on, love. And I'm saying, I mean, baby, you back if my worry about you know time no about. Yeah, it's all about love, you know, about worrying. Anyway, I run say abra born in the way I use it and as a old woman. I'll not be lyrics now. Asman okay. That's why I play this song.
Yeah, boom. Now, who does that? Anyone who's like Katachi?
Oh yeah.
Anyone who?
Oh yeah.
I mean him. Now, it is so. I'm winning. I saw him senior.
I me pukuare pao.
So do some people.
I win him.
I don't see that guys.
Those times on the issue, I know him once already. Hey, those times before me call back here.
Yes.
Hey, near conversation.
Oh yeah.
Maybe A. Yes.
Okay. Maybe big brother A.N.
O.A.N. Okay. Okay.
And maybe A.S.
Okay.
Yeah, near school entrance gate, you know. As coordinator, and he also to out the MMCC.
Wow.
I don't do my AU 71. And Pacho Soti. I tight. It's around Munyani friend.
You studio nanti Munyani friend.
Right. I don't do my AU 71. And I say maybe Bapenyu so be BZ 22. Auntie. Wow. Me ba boy so me first boy you know or poku right now. Oh okay. I feel
or third year.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
I said they can acquire Busia.
This is some leader.
The whole mass of way those days. Between 2 hours, poniums are then go for
maybe a crash.
Any mass of those days. Hey,
you travel to mommy over to us and walk.
Okay, you know.
Papa Bonin, our so we are young. I think primary school. Was it primary school? School been an hour. Oma headmaster was teacher be better with you.
Central International. No Central International. Me said, Papa ne mano. No me. Omi madam for Nana Safo. Okay. Paleli.
Kambe afia.
Offense. Victoria Safo Queen Woon and saying
okay.
Nana Safo I say we are 4
right
Tini was school the moon said there's a problem and I'm catching Papa said my headmaster there's a problem I want to also mom baby too.
What did you say?
So I was about 10 years
okay
very young and I'm say and then Papa say okay then my mom better na chain. We know money and nyini boom bantama. We are like me buy me say well we say me think go channel can miracle because we are like a family.
Oh Victor Safo to know her what 3 years ago.
ARL sampa me nua Safo ni. It's so akwe friend the before and it's a man. Wow. Yeah, also me go channel cry.
Hey. Let's go fie.
What's it?
Let's go fie come on.
No, necessary fie. Chese.
Yeah, now you be travel chain at that age. Parents get to one. I say.
Listen, if you but me walk a bantman now. Obusa. Now for you, I'm more than of you. Papa Kraman found out Dana Mahan.
Okay.
Then we had about 24 rooms. Rooms as I bant me few kakraka. And to all my friends in Ubia one papa ne tell me tina back me was better. Mama would die, Mama Ubia or die or the feeling say I say
community house
because me I'm a patana tea.
Okay.
To quite which is we am share madam for whom you know to yes was I could do. In Chiawa to Kutade no the chow crampa
on you know. Yeah. Terrible checker on any relationship net saying.
Oh, Terry na me ye offense with my warrior tracks no. Na me ye bi wo Zap Marathon.
Okay.
Ti me call Zap one no wa win o me competition bi no win na so Zap a record no. Na wo offense saying Zap studio no.
Right.
Ti no no ti. The most of the time or until that's where I met him. But he was such a nice boy. Oh, we had such a fun. It we need to competition what offense saying studio you say you heard with him sir. Akwala how hard you. Think my salary akokra that time me akokra. So we had a nice time. We call that time my home back second third born no.
Right.
To be time na she the bossa mama ko baby oh Terry there.
But musically only na nya bibia.
Many year tracks we. Many year on my warrior track no no on my warrior track no. Say and you were friend say wo ba na da oh the nyane me.
Why just me who?
Yeah, me send the bread will be new.
Nanu. Okay.
Me tell you, me yet any Obaba kwa Jimmy 2 tracks.
Okay, not title here then.
Nyaneme.
Seriously, me ana me name because some who title man. I'm say but Oba right?
I say
also Oba. Title here the Oba.
Nyaneme.
And
Obaba kwa Jimmy. And Obaba kwa Jimmy.
And Terry Tubi.
And Terry Tubi.
Okay.
Oh, offense with my warrior album. So, many 2 songs.
Okay.
That's where he started. Because that I know on PA.
Okay. Nyaneme. Okay. A big try to. Now, Miss Bell's way.
Miss Bell's many videos.
Music video.
Music video. And that time, me number one megastar. Yeah. Megastar for signing me to me. You know me 1 album.
Right.
And then I met we call studio no Miss Bell studio or no age born on them.
Okay.
And so no very good in like graphics and this anime. So she works there and she became a very good friend. I say a friend and mini aketwa. And then when I was doing the video and me don't cry me no me commanded para me the boys in T saying guy rapper or rapper politician for you. A plus was there. Yeah. Most of this rappers nearby in those times were there. Right. So I took all of them to Manet Paradise or Volta. So we went to the beachy side and we did a lot of videos there. That's how I met Miss Bell. That's how I met her. And you hear video and no per 70 most of the time or bar me honey didn't come. Me who view. Yeah, who TV me but she said what much I didn't know she was a singer crowd that time.
Okay.
No nyanyum crowd. No, yeah, I'm 16 been there. Yeah, that's how I met her. Hey, uni stories wow.
I'm information pa.
Hey.
Now Stacy's way.
Oh yeah.
Stacy dear. Oro Chami Kofi.
Only a Chami Kofi.
Yes.
Stacy, I met Stacy Peace FM. Michia one day na Michia no we need din koma and who say why smart. Stacy we is smart pa no I know so only din koma no say papa we I have to work with him. So who no can so no that no there's a singer Coolio or whatever. There's a singer, the American black singer
Coolio.
Was it Coolio? I will just remember the name. No the neighbor for live show or didn't go video or more but until Miss Madame Phoebe on my own so into a promotion. Into and so this is what they want to do if you want to help her. And I say Ope baby, she want to have her own flat because baby or tin when you're comfortable. I'm catching Madame for say, oh man, those days, we were able to find a flat. But the next day now we were able to get her a big flat, and that she moved in. The state became like state wasn't go worry or cham wasn't me wasn't quiet. The was ye brasso. Me worry also than Cabe Jimmy said because the way I was me share short time in the way and MSC transformed. I'm so happy to meet you. This state the way me can buy a Grammy Huno.
Oh, is it a big woman?
Me buy me whom in your banner. It's
Brahma Breast Stacy Hopa. No coffee. Yo.
O chami uti says me ba o me ninu aba
yeah you know Kwame Miki only Kwame Miki so here gospel
Kwame Miki me
project by na project
no it wasn't a project now sir papa bi na wo wu na o boy na
you must go no
o say bonzu
okay
I went to the studio one day no say bonzu record on and oh yeah no o man kun Jerusalem yeah. That was the track, and also many be Muslim, so I just did an ad-libs to be man. Yeah, that was it. Friends, Mickey or the Seminia. Yeah, but I mean, none album that because now I call it and you're forcing. In CBC and Yakuchini, no, but
catchings way. And I catch it only nine, yeah.
Catch friends of home or Basham live show London.
Oh, okay.
She came to a live friends and not me obi wedding be. And then he on Pakoni invited and Oba and I so na me Kwame Yeboah and Daniel Corsa and KB were four of us, but he a Bob Banda. You know, he was so happy to see us the way who live show, but the way I sing live show, and that's where we became friends from there.
Yeah, because you can live. There's something about some tracks be I'm selecting. What tone you want to say? Joalaka.
Yeah.
Only Joalaka.
The whole thing is when I was younger, that's singing when I was about 10-12 years. When I did my first album about 12 years, and I was acting too at Culture Center Chamatin Playhouse.
Right.
So who can say at 12 years we were doing a gospel song, and I'm named Wofa. No, I we did a gospel song. Then I started doing live. So I started doing live music when I was 11, 12.
And at that time, I'm not church.
Yeah, but that time, but later, no, I wanted to change my singing, so I moved to Tema. You know, I moved to Tema for a while so that I can study.
At what age?
At 16 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, 16. So now I'm in school, but we school. I went back to Tema to go and study the Accra and the Tema singing. So when I stayed there for a while, AB Cranston, we were all living in the same area, and I was doing live there at that time. You know? So I was able to pick all the. Now I'm somebody that I can pick voice. So I'm a live show, and I took a joint in your because a joint in your because a lumba in your because I didn't me pick it or be our voice. And to say, me bag and also more to live, not and to say, maybe 2 live shows England, near a week because I records no more banner. That's the way I was doing it because I didn't yet dead until and what had happens if I too much didn't know me apart from the voice now, miss me to be calm and yet the more, you know. And my life show now it's quite different. Quite different. I haven't seen anyone doing that thing.
Yeah, you live on Pure 95.7 HammerTime. This is so tea. Maybe Bobako na me so betu true afro mama. So tea pacho you man maybe bono.
Oh dear boy. There's nothing wrong.
And to be fair, me the own calculator.
Okay.
My mommy. BBC, you know, I remember man in the year, only Joel. Before
we friends Joel hymns.
Okay. But you did it like the way or not?
I say Joel there or me Ghana landing about Obama whole fee.
Okay.
They say just like a big brother, and there be no come say me nyum bia mbese me bia me nko ade obese me ye nyum bia me bia menye. But we in a minute we despite na year
as a despite production.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, despite friend or man, but yeah. But Jewel, dear, most of the songs via hymns via I can still do it. It's just like say it's just like a big brother.
Bakubi whatever. There be no saying I know gospel be also in gospel. So in band why the training?
Most of the time now I train myself.
Okay.
Because what happened is a time na near to you training. So I have to move to Tema and the way here so big band high life here. Then I came back to Kumasi and I'm between introducing Kumasi. You know, so that I was singing and everybody began to do the same versions, and then my friends said, Trino. You are like an even songs and that.
Okay.
So I trained myself because the same thing happened to me when I went to London.
Okay.
I went to London, and then 1991 I did my first song. Winnie on the Winnie on the fire, that's the first 1991. That's the first, I did my song. Then I did some gospel. Then I will have to go to the different groups to try and find my way because I wanted to go to international. So the celebration of love and it's international songs. You know, I wanted to get Ghana to international market. And so now I was moving around trying to find my way, and I saw CBS, but they didn't help me.
You met the group?
Yeah, I met them. I met Teddy, a friend of Teddy was saying, Tonto. Yeah, we met them, but they had the chance to help me.
Okay.
Because they saw the potential that I can bring to the market. But they will rather do a show with you than help you to do recordings. So I just have to find my way out. And I started doing live show with Bessa Simmons, Pauline O'Drew, you know, and they saw the potential. So I did a lot of songs with anyway. I mean, Bessa na year.
Yeah, come on, also on the Bessa because that's something you can Bessa, Pauline O'Drew, McManaman, and later come year one so by it. So I was privileged to share a lot of great musicians in my time in London, and I worked myself out because when you see say at that time at my age, and I was such a young boy, but how you can get Bessanimian to come and back you live shows near the idea, you can see the potential. It was such a great potential, and so I did train myself. Now also Ghana why popularity no is it because now on here now we now we target fine open international but now to be so city no I don't know how much you show me
just one thing is say abuchi na unso ko town no man nka wasn't kameba abuchi krata 7 is her name and that time I mean krata
okay
intino now I can't come and just go back again. I should have been able to do that, but it's hard when you need me because scanners and all pounds in it to collect live shows, and I was being paid, and I was doing live every weekend, you know, doing shows, you know, festivals. So I was making the money, and the done thing that minyabro fi no beso new year, you know, say also me popular with Ghana more, so that they can start to sell the music. So we huge, wow krum, and Sunday at Wako international market. I'm tears about all numbers on painting me through red in England.
As in them some poetry as in personality.
I didn't want to do that, you know. So I did some song with Kwame Boy, a friend show Lele. It was in London it was classified as the most original song that year.
Show Lele.
And okay. But they wanted to change my image of pintuti red in now.
Also, you know, attractive. Yeah. That was their plan, right?
But showbiz na easy because they want to package you. Maybe I will no.
Maybe now we
me bantu many asantini pokora ni e pese ye de bia hu me say am siti ana team. Me come team you food ni ana team na me nam.
Just have some image.
Every the one here, girl back with your friend Alexandra. She's a singer,
right?
And then she won X Factor.
Okay.
Or London, money contract, 1 million contract, and she was told, says she has to work 2 times harder than like the white woman. That's how they can market her. You see how hard it is. So you're black craft for you to get to that level. No? It's so hard. You have to work extra double.
And idea and also we rehearsals and adding.
Just say the whole year and also put a lot because one. So most of them friends from some your white don't make cocoa for no. Omo relax when you hate. Okay. Or you're so relaxed. Yeah, the money are coming from all over. Okay. But also yeah, juma hard extra friends and rehearsal, extra shows in terms of bush shoes. Also bush shoes, you have to go different places, locations. We have to back different musicians during their show. It is so hard. It's not any easy though. Your time there was no point for what do you call it? Social media for you to even to market yourself. Yeah, just in person. You know, radio station. But what we did was we were able to portray Ghana, and because we do London, apart from CBS, I no more fade off. There was nothing like Ghana music, anything out there. But we were able to.
This is Hammer Time. This show is brought to you by Transformation Beauty Salon, Bravia Shower Gel, Carlton Shower Gel, Glams Makeup.
Until we wanted to portray. So when Kojenchi now had the biggest band, in the whole UK now. So Kojenchi bar, we can back them. Lumba bar, So we started bringing Pa Thomas. All I was able to host many commercial market Kojenchi, Lumba.
More than one for programs,
yeah. Okay. Our Brixton Academy, to me, Kojenchi. So we were able to, so that we can portray. Then we are doing songs to bring the white audience to come and see us. Okay. And then when you started here, it is a bus say no somebody we have really went there for 30 years to go and work hard to bring the Ghana into the market. It didn't start from anywhere. Somebody have to sacrifice so much thing. There were gigs that I was doing. It wasn't easy, but I had to do it. But kakra krasa na na fede nyum na be den because I like so it is Afro music. What I did was I used fella tunes, and that's why I started doing that in Afro beat years ago. It was like fella tune.
At the time when I'm befa Lumba, Kojenchi, Pa Thomas for shows, all the artists I know me why not? Or you're flexible dealing with. I know say Lumba they are on different level. Dealing with Lumba, that's the same.
Lumba was such a great friend, because Lumba wasn't very good in live music.
So still, I started
with him in London. Most of the time, I wrote all the repertoire on Bono.
Okay.
Compile manner, then we rehearse on it. So we go on stage. Then I'm with him.
Okay.
To me, it's a 10 years Lumba or you're live. Yeah, me panic because my name said I should be there.
Right.
Because that's the way I train him how to do the live music. Just a repertoire no events don't need Chami Kwame Kofi
Kwame
Ali Daddy Bomb see me back with joy. No, I also yes I rap about 3-4 songs.
Yeah.
These are the reps. So what I did was I combined all the songs Bono. Yeah, most of the songs say Amponsan best 10.
Okay.
It's just a similar songs.
Similar songs now.
It's me the band non-stop because you're in the bed 20 minutes. But your money you started gigs now. Wouldn't say. So let's say what live. They wouldn't say why you're there for the next first 20 minutes. Nothing. And then you're relaxing here with the other songs need band. But why are dear? But you're such a lovely person. What?
Challenge Ben war in live performance and I will correct man.
I say usually what happened is live also it should be natural. We
don't learn it?
No, you can't. I don't think so.
Live performances,
no. But natural. Yeah.
What is there? What makes it difficult?
It's different from this time boys it's different.
Yeah.
But live there, every instrument counts. You have to know where the drums have to come in, where this one have to come in. So in my instruments be 6 na elbow.
Okay.
And you should know how you're gonna fit in when you have to come in. But for me in 10 years, and it's natural.
Okay.
But me the recording no.
Or you're recording no more.
And I recording so I saw born live. I also recording so what to the way be. Let me born live.
Come again.
So you born my old tour.
Studio.
Now I born live. I also I had to say about a certain way for you to be able to sing it live. Yes, I was turn live on so there. Anyway, I was putting turn way be but me no. On your I used to go for Yamponsa.
Okay.
I remember for Yamponsa be a live show in London or Stratford and also Stratford Rex.
Okay.
To start here Nisi. Or two songs na Nisi.
That's or shouty.
I don't know what happened. Say live is different. Me say near Ohana. I say easy. It now about 4 hours. Those days, no. Share your bull life. Jinemusa, dear Chan, first ground, started first and graduate. Obo way keeping. We are dear Chan, was our buffoon, your decopa, your funu. If you funu, no boy, a friend, I got to boy, yes, I dear Chan was our Sunday service. And easy, it's natural. But for each 30 and then when Johnny be home in many Johnny be quite so, Union see when I'm saying, although he was on stage, but I was singing.
What kind of voice, no man?
But what happened is most of the lyrics, let me hear them name the songs, okay. But I did it in a way, but sure, don't go for what happened.
Okay,
but he was there.
I said, "Bas, more to like do with you, man." So where's we Brema? So I told you.
But I was happy. Say I did. We comment here. I'm kind of
you don't too full.
I say afraid I mean yakitwa international.
I'm too full.
And easy. I my way the engagement.
Yes, I'm hard.
Oh, yeah.
Majority of musicians are like, it's like who shall be or more industry the more. Also, I might say even getting a manager and holding, just executive producers and stuff.
Edman one, it was Sikasemo.
Okay.
How to work with the Sikasem and how to enjoy your music. I enjoy music.
Okay.
Intino a Mesikasen, William Bibia and Hedan and Yashi. What I said, because and a boamin so. What I said, Mamina a lot of gigs. Ninti one share being said. Now most Sikasema didn't be a person before cry.
Okay.
But also you're flexible on because not necessarily but even show out in Boria, you can get more money out of the show than what they are going to give you.
Okay.
Other people will call you, other gigs will come through the show now. Yeah, it's quite different. Into almost can you when you are breathing, you never see me say many producer we call say Untiamika.
Okay.
Untiamika is okay. When Untiamika is alright. Because I can write a song the next day. I will write and no problem. A Mexican new and new baby. Yeah, that the business partner is important. Yeah, but be flexible. We ever say I know a sign crata. What I say, what you seek, a young from our no train. Yes, I could to your chase will be a coffin, maybe. That's part of it.
Now, movie,
say a fence saying, no, a fence saying, I'm to Tafunisha. Okay. No, or yeah, a friend was starting a year. A morning. Tonight, I don't book one back or your friend, Pokora back or no, or Henny, Tomuti or Ufi, runabout now, because as a airport runabout nearby, or right to say, oh, back to crew from Ajibut is so one. And the Ajibut here, or no, so Pokora,
okay,
or AE.
Oh, okay.
Nti na me feel London ba na mo waji boat all the time. Nti na ho na movies yeah, the movies me.
Yeah,
beautiful rice and everything. No, they are back. That's where we started.
Yeah.
Then he became a good friend. Oh yeah, do.
Mavi, pizza be your hopper.
Is it quite also Moby to car and me the
pizza powerful pa. Oh,
you're such a lovely. Oh, you're such a lovely guy.
Yeah, Movi fast food. Movi. And then if you're not, and I was a sentence. Wow,
oh, he's such a lovely guy.
Safina Jenny Ebaha. He had issue with the name Her Life. Yeah. Also take your name on that.
I say the same thing. You don't. All our generation, no. We've been colonized by that kind of language, and I'm ensuring you know echo because when to me and why would you found 2 hours would you dear?
Yeah.
Na high in the crown son yet. And our life, and there's only one who can give you life is Christ.
Okay.
Come one more dear. I say all these beaten will be first not offense and fantifon the no friend who sued me one. And yeah, the any friend Sichi ni or Don Song ni Sanya man. It's all we got names for it.
Yeah.
Into say Sichi. Any year by Sichi Her Life. Let's Sichi and be say uti. Abrofone nyum ni nyina mo funk ni nyina they took it from the Her Life to or done some go what kidi oyen na your funk.
Okay.
Ulu na your reggae. Oyen faster na your rock. The same on my fire more continue in them come on. I don't support that.
But we accepted it and we are using it.
No, but I'm working. Adibia also adibia ye bia say amfa maye di ma ene yenye nruo no enya say e be draw but me can say if we don't come back to our own,
okay,
yenye di mu educate ourselves with our language and manama yonko baby
ya David Nzwe
ya David
okay ya David
also say
ya David yeah, David.
Global. Yeah, David. Mini and you been a me voice free or quani biaye.
So say. Chechemi.
Then you been a make cry to no mama jin kwa yesu. Nzag. You know. What happened? He said. Now me person me change omo way of singing the global FNs and choral songs, yeah. Into what I didn't a friend Kwame Tikase Griffin saying Kwame Nkrumah Tikase the songs in the buy.
Yeah.
Or the SDA for she of no quas blessed assurance, no quas and penny, Yesu Yamide, also ready monya makama share. Until we near David buy and I'm saying okay, I'll sing it in a different way. Jelana Joelaka turn on the DCN, but it's going to sound different. And I mean, you know, co studio. Dambasi, that
was before Kwadaso.
That was before Kwadaso, and Patasia, and then we record all the songs there. And the most beautiful part of it, and he said, "Nyumna yetuno, me lyrics don't you know, omo kaya na mato."
Okay.
To no question or the no question penny. Yesu Yamidi Australian. Also Kwame Tikase.
Okay. Kwame Nkrumah catch na tomato.
And the way that I sang the song is like what the way na Mac Abraham na studio Mac Abraham there.
Okay.
Was so na dey na muye wa hai. This is beautiful. So I did 9 or 10 songs with him. TV and a deal because okay, I'll take CDs no London on Santon.
Okay.
Cassettes no.
Okay.
But that time there were pressure 7 years I didn't kind of okay nyeshi. On pubin on to manana to more because steady the way that I sang it. And when it's steady and he was able to sing but idea pa or 29 but or me voice but
okay.
Also to a different way which made the song very nice.
Kemane ya issues ana.
David.
Okay.
You cry me feel landing by our lunch cram and I'm quite a chairman.
Oh, okay.
Chairman, so me tears come and go to your grave. Those days, it's helped me so much in the different issues. I mean, back Ghana last time we could. He stood and he stood for me.
Okay.
I go upon a fan way. I didn't tell me what or the same. To me, couldn't fear me buy baby. I also buy a Grammy. I mean, you have time about the ambassador studio. Yeah, they were a mini. And the cry see a quay you you see, and a champion and I champion isn't mammy.
Oh, okay.
1 week.
1 week. Okay.
I'll just go and flash.
We don't come chromatic and say I'm some kind of Simbi. Say 16 years ago.
Wow.
Me worry. And I'm Castle Chame, I'm from Chame. Kwame Nkrumah me MC. Now Kwame Nkrumah watch me this. One more Kwame Nkrumah do must that record the over friend corner will be to craft and phone. Oh, Pracho of a chance here. And I'm so my cousin be worry. Into me MC. Amano. No so register I'm so okay go bob on me 50% man. So no all need ya. Oh ya na what ya fa ko kase wa dia oh ya na. Otu akra no aba. To come go duro no aje paper no aba. Jack. Na our for no my details ne. Na metro no body no and be man so way. I'm saying me na me worry. No the very for it was Jack. This is can event day. I'm sure maybe you. No, this cover you. So maybe I'm fan for you. You know what charge me.
You're late.
I met up with my sister Abna. You know, because of her C-section, her body has undergone tremendous changes and she's quite depressed.
That's so sad.
So we visited Reggie Truvine Natural Health Clinic at East Legon, located between American House and ARS Runabout, opposite White House bus stop.
You know, that's why I get all my dietary supplements and herbals from. And also those male enhancement pills that have solved all our bedroom issues.
Have you forgotten my terrible stretch marks and scars? I got the solution from Reggie Truvine. My teeth got whiter from Reggie Truvine. So Abna has made reservations to go for their hair growth therapy section, and she's also purchased some body enhancement products and weight loss products from them.
They are into marriage and lifestyle counseling and also event and wedding organization.
For a healthy life and optimal health, look no further. Reggie Truvine Empire is your trusted solution.
Visit their website and download their mobile app and also booking with any of their counselors.
Now, Megastar contract net saying
it was not bad, but what is happening is they will give you money.
Okay.
Then you do the album. Then your sales, you know. Either if you say be 100,000 CDs up.
Okay.
Now say only the mawa. Oye album na ye toma. Na say offense a better to say scanner, but then you also sound the other profit now.
And you know fans say you 100,000 that great project no. That's all the 100,000. It's a human process not to test can
yeah.
Answer what did he?
And chese the woman say na 100,000 they would like if you fancy be here upfront 100,000. Okay, you need the ombitia.
Okay.
And the
100 don't show how far
now they show. But just as the sales near connect 100,000 now, you know. Okay. If the entity is about kakrakran needs to get 10 kakra film. That's how it works. The not to force in another sign.
Okay.
They are no longer another about some area and 20,000. Lady, what's so? Go for the one of this even die.
Now, and no time, it drew baby and not. Also, that time arrangement and money producers labels and then they drew baby and few set almost similar now because they also anti almost turned drew baby I was a candidate we are now.
The problem is a Megastar should have been very big deals. We had Pat Thomas Numina and Machi Dede, Tego Sisters, JW Ambule, most of musicians that time, you know, Manatu 4 nominee, we were all there.
Okay.
But the Nipana a year more megastar on
as a workers
no more serious. Papa had money. He was able to give anybody.
Who was behind it?
A friend Mr. Marfo on a friend say no or into printing.
Okay.
No, on a printing Ghana, most of the Ghana friends checks and then this and he was a big guy.
You don't own the studios?
No, only the studio.
The boys in now okay. Boys now so
boys now if Nipana no boys Nipana year workers say you have to go and print the CDs.
Okay.
And go and print the friends inlays near there to market the song. Then the people that will take you around sales, marketers, everything. They weren't serious people.
Okay.
Until last minute, I call Papa and I'm kind of Papa and said, Uncle to a megastar in Omuna Obi and your Papa. No, said I was so to Tisigago. Nippons on bed, more bed, man. Nine. That's another mensa on them. And then some other people, they were my friends.
Yeah.
These people were my friends. And I went there and told the man, said, Omunya money into a power on two.
Okay.
And my papa said, "Me from me, I'm from me in Abra." And I found a friend. Or from me now, buy and so tea is when your papa to me to me. Some papa. What time when I beg, what time? Oh, beg my 10. We beg my 12. We beg my way. You are not serious. One ton cassette numbers on CDs or some ton. Muntin. And people say, "I'm day." Also, tutu. Upon you made him so say, "Hey." Okay, so Tiwaka ya tell mom another chance. If we are a PIA comes, we go different.
What we go with you?
But a whole no is serious. To be a bad man, we will bed member will be doing bed 12. You mentioned this will go to once and over.
Tell my megastar into my successful.
They couldn't sell. The man pushed money into it. And then, but the people that work with him, to me, no person can be managed, but I mean, with that time, intimate, Ghana, I manage it.
Apart from megastar signing and all signing any other contract with the producer be apart from Despite and megastar
Despite Crampo just like a brother as a union
business contract
in your business we sign something say we are tons we are CDs and say we are ton or London CD we ton we are maybe £2
okay
at as in on so far on £2 is almost over 20 or ton £5 and you say only £5 to sell the CDs. No?
Okay.
And a hands are and a cassette near that. That's what we did. But you say I say a number is a winner.
Okay.
Just sell because when we say there's so many songs in the market, gospel songs in Ibio and Colana Cranim. What is it's about 77 songs. Yeah. Gospel. So many songs and I'll put it back again or say there may be a 1 million, 1 minute say we free has say na say walk ha no attinu nti na man and sell it.
Okay.
So we started doing that combination of so many songs at the time, like within 7 minutes with matunu be
now most hymns, right?
Nenya hymns just phrases here, phrases near the idea it's funny here too. These are the songs that we recorded it.
Okay.
But it was a good deal, but especially say Abuchi say still I don't know as from being here there it's such a good song.
Apart from that deal, no.
I did most of the songs na me ye
Wild production.
Most because Bebu about say my warrior about say in Nankasi Big Joe.
Okay.
Nankasi did not produce Pat Thomas. Meaning yeah be 2 albums. And on the only year. And then he out, but most of the songs me now maybe a CD deals, now they are Moby, and a mega star, only them told CD rights name Kumasi Market,
okay,
or London,
okay,
if any Mr. Donko,
okay,
we have the rights number, we have the cassettes near side of
oh my Flash Skedi pal, only Flash Junior,
Flash. Yeah, in your Flash. Gray hair. That time near where megastar.
Didn't Musa so much get deep because Musa oh man, a question of Musa or Bonyum Napa.
On the Flash, the union on the Flash.
I tried one
the Flash. Those times your son of Anua Bessie near a Diniac and them General Corres or Bonyum Flash. Last year, Willie Ashley. Yeah.
No, what has changed? Before, we had so many producers, right?
Yeah.
And then you say, people are not interested in producing these young ones.
Okay.
What has changed?
What has changed is the old producers, they've all faded away.
Yeah.
So there should have been another new producers to come. But they don't want to come. In China, Nesebion pursue produce they know the old ones don't know how to market songs these days.
Okay.
Through the social media or any other thing. And there are people who are just doing CDs near your track. CD, a track CD, 100,000.
So they were businessmen. They didn't know the music.
No, only a master young Chantong.
Yeah.
This one, it's a minion say Kwame the Spicy or musical ideas, and he made money on your production view. And I said, Kwame the end and say, oh yeah, Pentecostal when you was so good in last on the young back of it. And you know, they don't know how to do marketing these days, this new generation of the social media, and it's very expensive now.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's kind of free stream saver no. It's not that much.
Into the end of the question. Into this time, the boys now, they know how to market it through their.
But I recent what here. Sadly no. And is no so what my for the Musa so TV may dive take a campaign me information about how a better than they will be a so can make music. This is me
okay.
Like you say, you know.
They say they obesoye music. Obesoye music. One, it's all to do with shows.
When you're sure, forget it.
Just promote. You can get some money from the streams that can, but it's still working. But the most important thing is that so if you can get a hitter, a big hitter through shows, you can make a lot of money. Honestly, why a song be now hit here. Say MTN Voyage that they can put it on, you can charge them. This one can charge them.
We have a lot of musicians. Sorry, so
yes, sir.
Now, where do I producer?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah. Now, the boys in Nante, okay. Bar for bar, hey. Only they know. So now, we are musician, young musician. Beside shows, unlike them, shows plus sales.
Yeah.
Number for so kakra. And then without shows, there's no business.
There's business.
Okay. Without show, no, there's no money to take care of you for like a month.
Well, there is, but there's little money.
Now you can survive on.
You can survive on it for some time, but it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable because now the new artists, no, especially Omomunya hit during this Corona season, no, they are not experiencing the shows and the live aspect of so I can be making money from their songs, like the shows, endorsement and all of that. So right now winning now digital marketing. So oh how
many? I mean, how much can they make per month? Baby Chantro. Baby Chantro.
Yes, yeah.
I said, oh, 1,000. But you know you're 200.
Well, it depends on who is doing your distribution for you.
That's what percentage so.
Yes, a big job there, but in terms it depends. A bit there percentage differ from from distributor to distributor. Also, it been also now the new artists, they be smart. They've been able to register with certain rights collection organizations
outside Ghana.
Outside Ghana, okay. Whether they are in Ghana, almost our country, Nana's almost our country, they are getting money because someone like Manifest, Mikase, he's part of a rights collection society in South Africa. On register but and conform PR nene distribution they did that for him. Every month and now one is due Onyani Sika back.
Thank you, sir. No, it's no Osha so the okay. Oh, yeah, artists. Oh, crew. PR, road manager, this, that, 5 into each year. Who is the, I think, the minimum? How are you going to survive from this kind of kakai?
And one thing is that the money very dangerous. They say maybe they can invest the money to another thing, because music so start to say my music for over 35 years. Yeah. And also it's me and no also do it me keep you for 35 years, 20 years. That will bring you money coming in all the time. But when I have passion, you know, I can survive in the next 10, 20 years. Yeah. What I say? And the main thing,
because the quality of songs matters.
And I say my songs you are able you were 20, 30 years and you're still playing it. But so tier songs in Ibia, it means next year cramp and marketing, and you see, as been top musicians, you can't get shows to play. Most of the musicians, they are doing live streams, and they are there to survive. It's not easy when the actors are struggling. Hollywood, you can't act again. There's so many things going on that's not working. Now, it's even hard. Hard for the
doing music is not lucrative like before.
They say that you see the episode bobo and
that is what you try to open.
You try to one day, no say 200 a week, and I don't know 200,000 a week. You try that one now for got time. It's nothing is really working as it used to be. So now maybe you can say now live show. First thing, there's always a live show going on. Now you can get a live show. One more live band crowd here, one some crowd here. You see there. And cry.
This HammerTime.
Why you be and come?
So Nanama, only na yejuma. How many songs? Nanama backing vocalist.
Oh, Pat Thomas.
Nanama or backing or comfort quade.
Nanama de mini.
Only na yejuma.
Mini yejuma. Ina na yejuma da. Friends. She Lumba she okay she na many years some songs many years so band die
okay
any friends saying terrible chaka she na
okay
the many na year juma Pat Thomas ba nanaya
oh okay
nanaya na many year friends in mawari any some other tracks we go no cry intimi and related
okay na achama mo nyom brebro ba hima o ka mo promote no na marketing Achame nyom bro. Never my friends. Many and produce some songs. Poku Andrew. Spiderweb. Spiderweb. Yes. And Timba landing now. No Zoti. From Krabrim, Oboha Life, Obo Gospel. I said all of a sudden it's like boom. It's all about the gospel.
Yes.
What changed?
Nothing. There should be. That's where I have to start. I started from going to churches when I was about 10 years, and me London.
Okay.
Because now London now for a while, and I wrote a book. Book near friend offspring deciphering etymology.
Hey.
What I did was I was wondering where yen friends nipa yen Kale which is yen
as the race
and where did we came from. I was going through then I found I said I have to go back and read.
Okay. So
I started reading and I do a lot of research to me and I'm catching yami book mature. Me call my publishers this say they come man kind because and some book too deep and there are some hidden history beyond that I can't bring it out. This year come the palace and I have to read it before I publish the book. And you know me I'm catching yami book ya mature there. Say no crepa umni dia wa mami hunu bibi nene.
Okay.
And sana makoye book. Inti me ya me kan ya na me kushia madam Fibi. And me need to come about the book. Then I saw say yen race where we came from, which is everything is in the Bible already.
Okay.
Yeah, as we are the what they call the biblical Jews and the Israelites.
Okay.
Biblical Judah. And the Israelites. And that's how the whole thing started. And I started reading the Bible. And so we started saying we read the Bible and Yakupon started to watch me what it was history or they share Bible name, but was spreading on. And why they say like different chapters, but on one me where everyone came from, and then me and I mean all where everyone came from.
Okay,
that's what I've come and teach. Say if you if you don't go back and speak out, kasa nkwana you can Yehovah. And go boy, kasa Yehovah. And odi ni nyuma kasa Yehovah. Ya twere wa, ya som wa, ya kita wa, ya dom wa. Ye kasa nkwana otumi ema eni Nyankopɔn din no ekɔ. Ya twere wa, ya nya wa.
So
it's a big, but it's so different, and because the doctrine is so different, because we've been used to the but it's nothing to do.
Do you
with
believe
that.
in the Bible?
That's my life.
But the Bible so kokofu ya ne the shame. But also no kokofu so issues kind of maybe.
No kokofu ne the shame. So who now say.
Some like the Bible no buy.
The Bible na konfona chikalo ni Bible nkura che ho mukura.
Where was the Bible then?
Your Bible, your tree Bible no.
Oh no, English in the
tree kasane kasane ye king. I can kasane is the Bible, the classical Hebrew language. What I say? The Bible ne wo tree from Judah no friends David no time, near Abraham no time, and it was there. Yeah, kasa near Detroit. Nyese wo de buy. They
before Bible about Africa.
Yeah.
Bible.
No, the Bible need the free in a buy. If anything, Israel. Let me tell you one thing. Me chawade kakrebi. Time yebekun Christ no. Yebekun Christ no. And a pirate busa mo say, "Ntum bekum hene." And I'm saying kuno. Now Caesar na yeye hene until they rejected Christ and took the Roman Empire. What I say? They took Caesar as their king and they rejected Christ. Tinyagopon on some ma back in being fast sorry no come Caesar bio as Romans and some fast sorry nemra. All the churches in came under what? Caesar, under what? Rome. I saw on the statue no. And I saw you be a mami ko Methodist and I feel presbyterian. I saw you be a preacher tree no. So tree no. The tree of good and evil, no? But there's a tree of life. Any idea about it? Sorry, be a was came from that Caesaric era, no? Of the Roman Empire. They said they are Christians. Or the Bible, the Bible reject about Christ. Christ say mo Caesar. And no back no the Bible no come Caesar. If I tell me they are sorry na ma Fako African back. This is the story away. They almost say Uncle Tutu Peter. Bones and so we don't use Peter bones to form a church. That's what Roman Catholic came by. Paul will never ever give the church to the Rome whom they rejected his son for. We need a bit different. Say where they came with the Bible said they are Christians. The Christians that who were even called Christians in the Bible, they were with one accord, one church, one baptism, one faith, one spirit, one. There's not so many names. And the British came and colonized us. With their English. Someone come can go for Casa Libio. I can Casa Mamon can be one kind of idea. Yes, I won't need it. And yet 2 year Casa Netrine. And then Yango Ponko used to say Casa no sorry. Global Church of whatever. I'm saying this thing with sensible. Unless you are wise and prudent, you will never understand it. Those who understand it will understand it. Those who understand it will never understand it. So bomb. See, there are people that are born, they will understand it. I said, the Christ will come and separate the sheep from the goat. Goat in Tias, sheep will hear his voice.
This is what sorry, and ask evangelism, and now in
the last days, the church. That's Christ means the church. Christ is the cornerstone, the head of the cornerstone. Is the stone, not the builders. No one says already. They rejected me. I go upon what they are sorry, no. Nyankopon enkuniba na on kan say wo faneba ndi kote asori hwe o pese o te asori wo ne kun ba ne nya ne fa kote asori na Nyankopon ye o ne ba ne ba en wo kun no nya ne no de asori ne
it is o be not wo asori
no me te asori me de ne ya sorry now Nyankopon say was Judah generation ni nyina hwe all the tribes ni nyina Zebulun, the friends, Reubenites, Zebulans, yeah, the Simon, the Levites. Judah and Kwan is here. Sorry, Judah is the lawgiver. The Christ Bible say, "I'm the Lion of the tribe of Judah." In a generation, in Revelation chapter 3, verse 9, those who say they are Judah, but they are not, but in the synagogue of Satan, say Judah Messiah. Sorry, Daya. Na ubia base ahini no e Judah ena ye ne dia. Na asoy a time you see asoy ne say ohene ba ohene say David na ba Solomon na ba no afra sofo ni nyina. What you saying? The Christ was say I am the true vine. So ye brancher ntimi nkote ho ba be se me na me ohene na me na me Judah. Enti no Judah ba o ye ohene. Judah ba o ye ohene. Na ohene ne ba sa na afidi o de wo si asoy dan no. We see a sorry that no afra sofo no to come and work in the church. That's the Levites. They work in the church. They don't build their own churches. They should work in Judah as the what? The kingdom. That's why I saw the New Jerusalem kingdom coming from heaven. And any sorry, you know. Nyame never think we are saying everything is changed. Everything is apart from COVID near your council. Everything from London. Most of the business now has been crashing because Nipano they couldn't pay the workers and government they have to close the jobs. Now to come back to activate that job again for it to work, it's gonna take years because we were tenefia management ABS way systems near there. I come back. Everything is gone back. School is changing. Yeah, everything is changing now. Tinyakopon was sorry ba no obej or ifira. If you know, we are on any dia. Na se fear one or bar, what he does, he says, so only one. When say in Tefre, go one and say, and I saw to say, Hammer or dying. That's a unkumu for bare years, and those who occupied that down here, go one and say, in Tefre, yeah, harder. So he comes and what? Clean the house. That's what he's going to do.
Okay.
He's going to clean the house. In Tiniano, me back here back with Simon, Diamond with Simon Daddy. Now also, yet, my uncle Bena. When we check them, so young people want to make cleaning.
You know, agenda now wants to say no. Why not so know the same thinking?
Who say?
So far, I identify will be on the same thinking of how
there are people. Yeah, there are people here who are with me. There are people in London who are coming. So it's a different thing to build the tree of life, because the tree of life, that's the church. Until say that's the roots of my, so also the fruit of your body, the tree of life. What you say? And the on adi jano. I saw in everybody the tree of life. And odema Adam, or the tree of life name Adam. And Adam, am I ever dada and said Debbie. I saw you which me I say. And what you feel in some already. Genesis chapter 3, 24. And I was then he used for 2 cherubims to cover the church, the tree of life, so that no man will come to the church. And then I saw you trained the band to read Acts chapter 15, 16. I say, I will come again and build the tabernacle of David. That's in range. And to also come in now, be a train. That's how I saw you the tabernacle of David. That's a friend Jerusalem. A friend before Zion, Mount Zion. And they are sorry.
There's a whole level also the name different from the man who you know.
Said the China tend to said the okay friend saying Amos chapter 8 verse 11 or say in the last days and there will be hunger and test, not the hunger of hunger, but the word of God. And now is different, but they can't find it. It's totally different. It may buy I don't because I know Paul can read the offense Titus chapter 3 verse 10 was it if someone is heretic. Yeah, so only come back 2 or 3 times and reject in fact, and your force. So if Christ here on force will be our buying. If a 5,000 go because me back. No, because I same when a 2 takes Christ or buy when you nipa 120. Yes. No, when you nipa 8. Into a kind was it as it was in the time of Noah. The same thing. I said,
yes, Jesus, you know, or translating probably be better than Humberto also. Nipa will be some more. Also, or train many probably such a money and son.
Also, if you confess that Jesus Christ is your personal savior, that's it.
No, confess if you are asking, show also show.
All I'm saying is, if you confess, into First Kings, chapter 8, verse 34, 35. No, see, Solomon see down the way, was anybody who will come here and confess. I saw it down here, Christ, why you are sorry. to confess
to move building.
Hey, that's the biggest church. Solomon, they're not
oversee the biggest church.
That's Solomon. They know 3,000 bathrooms in the church.
That's it. Sounds mom church in the and be okay. Maybe I am shedding.
Yeah.
So it's moving forward now. Direction of my incident because seriously, me I'm lost. Kakra as to how I say who you must say. Also, I say, already Bible no be bria. As we can also bomb pay with Brana, they are done it. No, kese one for rough. My observation. I'm gonna read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, reading deep. No, no delay. It's like. They all said they are confused. I said, wow, I'm no dealing. You feel as are they confused? Why are they thinking different from the way I think?
That's what happened to Christ. That's what happened to Paul. That's what happened to Paul. And Paul, are you
Christ there?
Yeah, you're Christ here.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. The Bible was not there when Jesus.
What I'm saying, no. The Bible, when Christ came, he quoted the same quotations. Now we use Isaiah, Jeremiah. He quotes everything back again into the Revelation. Now Revelation now the same Bible. No, what's our collecting the view to another level. What I say, Bible no, you read it, you try, you read it. No one catch you say. Was God himself will come and teach you the Bible. Bible ne yenkusia will be ho. Bible yenko read it so betiase. Nyame ne betchro. Me nyame ne betchem Bible. What I say? That's why I speak different. And so and I saw an angel with an everlasting gospel. What I say? It's an everlasting gospel. So everlasting nyame ne dema.
Yeah.
Into intimi nkusia obi okaso kusia Bible wo bodam. E dema.
You can't next Bible school there.
Now what I'm saying is Bible ne yensia e dema.
Hey.
What I say? Also, God himself will come and teach you. I mean, recently, I was London for 6 years. And I was in Colano, and I have to go back to London for 6 years to go and study me 20 years. How
do you receive it? How did you receive it?
By yeah, from now going. Write out all the dreams. If you write your dreams,
okay,
yeah, then you can amount topics in your dream. You try me that every day.
So that the ultimate planet diet.
There be what I'm saying. Say
now
was the prophet. He's called a dreamer of dreams. What I say?
Okay.
The prophet no about where you find dreamer dream. Young upon Daimu no Obia Isaiah no Daimu in the vision of Isaiah.
Yeah.
In the vision of Jeremiah. In the vision of Ezekiel. Into Daimu no. So one try. How can God tell me kusia? Sure. Daimu no what Daimu no. So Isaiah, yeah, chapter 1, and no amount how you can learn it.
Okay.
In 2000, now we read it here. They were what it is, you know, and you're totally different. Different. But you're too deep. Me them send me the meaning, you know, later as we're going to move, we have a chat and I'll explain so many things to you. Bible is Saint Paul. Okay, I was say I certified and nobody taught me. Yeah, this Bible, but Christ himself came and taught me.
How do you hear the voice of God?
Oh,
through the dream now.
Okay. Jeremiah, the old ten and the old reading and watch. Into your the old person who read it, Jeremiah, won't you can never understand the Bible.
Do you unless democracy?
No, I don't.
Why?
Was he seeking first the kingdom of God and his righteousness? I know kind.
Democracy in our lives different from the okay now.
So democracy started from the time of Moses, no. Yeah, and other tribes, no. Because everything you go upon it. That's how I know. Me, I am a God. I talk through one person, two people. They will come and deliver message to you.
Okay.
So here, until you can be, mammy can be. Until you go upon or rule with one person, two person, David, and then be a prophet there, and he talks to them. They will come and talk to you. To Moses, Moses, say, to Mukasa, until it started from there, and you go upon be a fence assassin, and Those who challenge Moses, even at the time of Aaron, Mariam Crampono, a challenging Moses. Yes, you are Yankopon, hey, from Bra. Aaron, my friends, Aaron, Mariam Bra. Or by all your Mukata. Or say Moses, the Makasa, no, Minikasa. So don't challenge him. The Bible, and yet, Mamin can be a democracy is what? Kingdom. It is a kingdom. No, so Krumham Wakras say, Simbiano, Utumfon, their heading, or Canasem. It got no Tumfos here, Utumfo, Pacho, any patent. Or got to hell. Unchum, I can't say, a 1 hour signing Yankopon ruling.
Yankopon or the Boniche.
Oh, yeah, the Boniche said, or say, so, Oba into his kingdom, into his church, or say, those who come into my church, into my kingdom, who will come and follow my ways, I'll pardon them. But
now, Yankopon instructed him to go and kill these people. We say, I'll kill you. Yankopon kunipa bebreu. So if forgiving God, why that?
And the same thing ever happened, you. The same thing.
If he is a forgiving God.
If you read Zechariah chapter 13 verse from 18, I say and we can read them.
Oh yeah.
If I'm read them, I'm cry.
And you know, read
Zechariah.
Okay.
Zechariah chapter 13 verse 7. I say, awake, O sword, against my shepherd. Yeah.
Okay.
Against the man that's my fellow, said the Lord of hosts. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered.
Okay.
And I will turn my hand upon the little ones. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2/3 part therein shall be cut off and die.
Okay.
Yeah, but the 1/3 shall be what left therein. And I'll bring the 1/3 part through the fire, and I'll refine them with silver, and I'll refine them and try them with gold, as gold is tried. They shall call my name, and I'll hear them, and I'll say, this is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. What you say? Until refine any Bible sanity for you to learn the Bible. God Himself will say, and I'll bring them to a pass through fire. Bible near share or you consuming fire into the Bible now. Then you refine it like a silver. You refine it like a gold. No, bills. I know hear me.
And they say moving forward now. You're not saying Pastor Soti or Evangelist Soti or Reverend Soti.
Me catch us a generation only Judah and the baby sit down.
Okay.
Me no me ya Kenny ye Judah.
Okay.
Judah never see us in the also working salvation in the midst of the earth. I saw you see we are on salvation free. Psalm 74 verse 12. No, see, you work salvation in the midst of the earth. I'm Judah, the tribe of Judah. You see us dying. Any other tribe you see us dying now.
Soti.
Amen.
Yemre na so. Etino me twan adaso da na ebesi awie no.
I saw it down in the ancient unit. 10 be about me the pa me that was it. Me that was it. The why am me that was it. Say on some buy okay. Me kwame so kind thing. Say so me asem anyum ne ho asem na anti wia na kakra so be kan na me kan wa ma me tan ekwan metimi aka me that was it. Why are there no probably farm wo fie o krokrom why are there do na me da Angel pure FM for nyina so ase minia fan kokuten me dana se only me na landing oba those days no angel cream time dey chini landing sa intine adom se nyame ayade se mo tun be another stage me tun be kasa wa na me church enwum ni nyina mu nti me ka che minia no mo start nwum adwane se omo nyire wo mo no mum local na brofo seven colonized you all brains our brains were colonized to things that we could be kasa na guy one go forward there no sir